And welcome to another installment of something different but not new. And today we're gonna get a little personal. So some of you may not know this, but I used to be quite a smoker. I was up to about 2 packs a day while I was working construction. Although I had quit for about 2 years, I just recently bought my first pack again. And the strangest thing was, I didn't even buy the pack because I was stressed or anything like that. But it was more of a feeling sort of like when I bought my first pack, where it was like this nagging in my head that you need to go buy a pack. Because before that point, I was what many people consider to be a social smoker. The thing that you don't realize when you first smoke, even if you're only doing it every once in a while, you know, once when you're hanging out with just that one buddy or once when you're drinking, that it stays with you until one day, just like me, you have a nagging feeling in your brain that, oh, I need to go buy a pack. Currently, there are about 34.4 million smokers in the US, 1.1 billion globally. But interestingly enough, there are about 10.8 million Americans who are using vapes to quit cigarettes. The first time I quit smoking, it was actually using a vape. So I've been considering buying another vape again and giving that a try. One of the controversies that a lot of people think of when they think of like e-cigarettes and vaping is the sweet flavors and things like that, that they imagine, you know, is there to entice children. But my response to that is, you know, adults like sweet things too. We don't want just, you know, coffee or tobacco flavor. We want things that we can enjoy. And one of the great things about vaping is that you can actually step down percentages of nicotine in the mixture until you get all the way to 0. So it slowly weans you off, sort of like how some of the patches do. And personally, I think one of the reasons that vaping seems to be the best way to quit is that one of the biggest draws to smoking for me was the hand-to-mouth, inhale-exhale aspect. Like something about the repetitiveness was very soothing. Just know, I know what it's like to have a social action turn into a chemical addiction. When a lot of people think of vaping, they think of like the classic vape bro. Like, we get it, you vape, that kind of guy. But I think, you know, even for the older people, it's not just a product for the young crowd. It's something that can be effective for anyone to quit smoking. Sorry if this came across as like some sort of PSA, but you know, I think it's an important message to get across. And on that note, I hope everyone has a great week. Remember to subscribe to Justice for more video content. On Facebook and Instagram, it's JustisBand. On Instagram, In Justice We Stand. Catch you guys on the flip.